But with a PA, so it sounds like fuck. So it's fuck.
Hello guys, my name is Biscuit and welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the very first time, hello and welcome in. I'm happy to have you here and I hope you guys are excited for today's reaction because we will be checking The Gentleman, and it's a 2020 movie, I believe so. I hope you guys get to enjoy it, and of course if you like the edited version here on YouTube, then I am sure you will love the full-length reaction on Patreon. You have the link in the description below. You can go check it out, have some fun with it of course, and enjoy the community there. You guys get to pick movies, you get to see the full-length reaction, you get early access. I think it's a good Patreon, and it's not too crazy expensive. So, and let's have some fun today. Let's go.
You wish to be the king of the jungle. It's not enough to act like a king. You must be the king.
Oh, Guy Ritchie! I reacted to something else from this director, which I cannot tell you right now, because I don't remember, but I'm sure I recognize the name.
Hello, my love. Who's there?
Roz, who's there?
Well, I guess we died at the end. Matthew something. That's one dark kitchen. I'm not a big fan of it. It looks more like a bar than a kitchen to begin with. Good thing it looks like a bar, because it could probably give you a drink.
Fletcher, I should stab you with that fucking rolling.
Yeah!
A meeting on Saturday to put 150 grand in my pocket to give him some filth. So Big Dave, a terrible antipathy for your boss.
Okay.
Do it, Fletcher. I'm starting to itch.
Now, we both know that your boss has very, very deep pockets.
Money.
You would be so kind as to furnish me with 20 million British pounds. I will give you everything. And a modest little screenplay I wrote all by myself.
Hold on.
20 million.
£1,000 to 20 million. You're not greedy, Fletcher, you deluded eating.
He's doing God's work.
You play a game with me, Ray?
I don't want to play a game.
I said play a game with me, Ray.
No please anymore. The please is gone.
I want you to imagine a character. A grain in a picture, I say. Old school, 35 mil.
He's setting up the scene, guys. He's putting the movie for us.
Not talking about the small screen. It's not TV, Raymond. As I said, old school cinema format. It's what we in the business called anamorphic.
Widescreen.
Roll camera. Enter our protagonist.
Matthew!
Golden age, he's a proper handsome. His name is Mickey Pearson.
Mickey Pearson, Mickey.
He wants to cash in his chips and get out of the game. Smash cut, please, to interior, a gala dinner.
Of course.
Now, Mickey has been cultivating a special relationship, broad-minded Matthew Berger.
I like this type of storytelling.
And they've done some small deals together. They're ready for the big one.
Now I understand why you're seated at the head of the table. Snuck that one right by me, didn't you, naughty little girl?
Girl.
Oh, I like to make a splash whenever possible, and for every season, a strategy.
Now starts the alpha dance. It's a good, old-fashioned off, Raymond.
It's testosterone in the room.
So what do you think?
He's a fox. If you let him in the hen house, you can expect blood and feathers everywhere.
So he's unpredictable, basically.
These two are starting to like each other.
It's a
looking good,
competition.
Ray.
Everybody likes good competition.
How does anyone grow 50 tons of super skunk without letting anyone else know how they do it?
The brain of yours is sweating a stream of tears just trying to figure.
Run the numbers by me again.
Bottom line is, I'll sell it to you for 400 million.
Man, these numbers. I cannot even comprehend 1 million, and they're talking about millions.
To have the power to be able to pull the plug on an operation like that. He wants to ruin him, but I am here to do you a favour.
Why him though? What's his...
So why has Big Dave got it in for my boss?
Okay, so, well, I got it. He works under Mickey.
Editor at the Daily Print. Turns out Dave had gone after one of Mickey's lords.
That's no reason to go after it.
Oh, yes. It is. Ego is egoing.
How does he grow 50 tons of White Widow super cheese every year? You can't just dig a hole in the ground and drop 200 shipping containers in there. Oh no, my love, that...
Why not? If you have the space.
Problem with land in this country, right to roam, ramblers, badger lovers. Not with enough time on his hands to snip the green tweed of England.
Bird watchers.
So what is Mickey's unique method? I tip my cap at the cheek, at the elegance, at the class.
Underground.
Houses to keep, damp to keep out, silver to polish.
Ew, mold.
So this is my moment to swoop in and offer my services so they can keep their houses in order.
So they're using the Lord's land.
Sites, 12 farms. On chance, trying to find them all.
Because the Lord's property is private, right?
I want to see your plant.
Well, if you were standing on my bush, you wouldn't know it. You are standing on my bush.
Underground, I called it. Right? Right. Come on. There you have it. Look at this beautiful Mary Jane.
With purchase, you would inherit the best sites available, as well as the most innovative marijuana technology on the planet.
Give me one day in this era, I'll just kill all of the plants with my black thumb.
And I'm not greedy. You and I both know that 400 million is a fair to generous asking price.
True. I mean, you get the whole thing.
Now tell me about the butcher shops.
When the money's in escrow.
The dilemma of our protagonist.
I feel like he's very fair for a criminal.
Antagonist. Dry eye. Explodes on the scene like a millennial firecracker.
Doesn't sound like the dry eye I know.
Just making sure you're paying attention, Raymond. To a somewhat anticlimactic, but
Villain. We just went for crazy to classic.
license to kill.
Hose them down, load them up, and them off.
Let me have a look at 432.
Illegal immigration.
I quoted you for a 20 when it's a 40-footer. It's going to be double bubble.
Oh, now you woke up?
Double bubble. A gentleman's quote is a gentleman's word.
Yeah. It's your mistake.
Well, your family are going to have to pay for that lesson. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, boss.
It's not his fault.
If you're thinking of smoking that in here.
Don't smoke or don't think.
Don't smoke. I would hate it as well. If someone would smoke in my house.
Oh, all right, it's gone out, it's gone out.
So we are still getting our characters being introduced in here.
A Cockney Cleopatra to Mickey's cowboy Caesar. The only weak link in his otherwise impregnable armour.
The Louboutins.
How many times have I told you I don't want Roger up front?
I've got a spin class in half an hour.
20 minutes and no charge. Lisa, champagne.
It's so refreshing to see a job like this with champagne and all of the ladies.
Hello, Rod.
I should have known it was you behind this. George, get down there and earn your money.
Go on.
The lady boss.
Come by to have a cup of tea with my wife.
Well, go on then. Put the kettle on.
Looks like the deal's going through.
If word spreads that you're getting out, that could read as weakness. So you're going to have to stamp that out without any gentrification.
She's using fancy words. I don't even know what the gentrification is.
So what is that? Is that a barbecue as well? You've got to show me how to get one of them.
Well, you can take it with you if you off now.
I like the bluntness a lot.
Yeah, all right. Got a bit of Wagyu in the freezer as it happens.
I never had Wagyu.
I only tried
Hey.
Wagyu burger. I would like a steak. Maybe when I'm going to Japan.
He's a sly fox, that Fletcher. Night, Aslan.
Who is Aslan? That's not the wife, right?
OK, so what's the price?
I meet with your husband.
That's not going to happen.
It's in his interest.
That those rims.
Dryer, he got his little sit down with Michael, didn't he? By the dragon head himself, Lord George.
Lord George.
Was he breaking out on his own? Ends by Lord
Wait,
George.
or...
I only took this meeting because Raz asked me to. I understand you're getting out.
Bed.
Business.
And I would like you to consider an offer.
Not a discussion for the two of us. Unlike the salt and pepper, it's not on the table.
How much money though? Huh? That sounds like a lot of numbers.
Cash.
Am not for sale.
You're forgetting the laws of the jungle looking down on me.
He's not looking down on you, he's just telling you that he's not interested in your offer.
This is a big number.
Oh, this is a big gun.
I think he shot him in his pee-pee.
I was just having a bit of fun.
So the lion, little dragon for a walk, and put 5 bullets in his little dragon head.
And now the dragon is dead. End of story.
Message in there. You're a clever boy, Dry Eye. Maybe you can explain it to me.
A no means no.
Mickey was pleased he took that meeting, wasn't he? Didn't Mickey get a rat infestation at one of his farms?
I wonder how that rat infestation ended up being there, right? These guys have GoPros on their heads. And they don't have protection here?
Why, days. No.
These guys looked at like the turtle ninjas with the colors of their beanies.
Who the f you lot? You got off on the wrong stop. Oh, hello. That's Army. Teddy bears, picnic.
I wouldn't want to mess with these guys.
3 lads. 3.
When you see someone having a head like Peaky Blinders, you just turn and you go away.
Why does it smell of wee in here? Don't stand near me, son.
Off, old man. I'll wet you.
The only thing you can wet your own up.
Yeah?
Oh.
Chef, do him.
Now, if you're gonna stab Trigger. Don't, dance.
They shouldn't even have this with them.
I'm on fire over here, lads. Come on, I need some back and forth. Come on.
Make it funny.
Wow!
Go again.
Oh, ah! Come on, nigga, dickhead. And back to where? Ah!
That's exactly what I just told you guys.
Fight with our heads. That's where the real battle is. Up here, in the grave.
Spot me up, bro.
He's packed.
Come on down the gym.
Coach, it's Ernie.
You've landed a load of sticky bush.
Wait there. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Some stuff is about to go down. I'm ready.
Might have to take off the door.
Toddlers?
Go straight for the hole in the floor with the toddlers. Don't know what you thought, but the end.
We even have a music video.
Why are we watching fight porn?
Tell me you didn't put that fight porn online.
Yup.
It's white up, Coach. The hits.
Yup.
Doesn't feel like a coincidence, does it?
It isn't. There's your foot.
I like the language. I love the way that we express ourselves here in Europe.
So many questions unanswered, Ray. I mean, you're bold enough to make such a move.
Someone with a lot of money.
This be?
It's a paperweight.
Well, it looks like a gun. You're very kind.
But bad timing, jeopardizing.
A golden gun.
Lad, we need a whole new roof, apparently.
Upset about this as you are.
These fancy houses.
Henry,
When it rains,
let me take care of the roof.
it f***ing pours.
Mickey's a good criminal.
Which brings me neatly back to Big Dave's story. The very reason I'm sitting here sipping.
Yeah, who's Big Dave?
This is how Big Dave is going to bring Mickey down.
Lord Pressville's daughter, the famous and
Ah, Big Dave is the ass scratching guy.
smacked out once upon a time pop star. She was our little Lorna.
Mustn't blame yourselves. It sounds as though Laura fell in with the wrong.
Definitely, it's Laura's fault.
It's happened to so many of our friends.
It's a curse.
It's money.
You mind if I look into it?
So you'll help us.
Let me see what
It's the curse of having money and not knowing what to do and get a healthy hobby.
I don't like smackings.
Think of it as philanthropy.
So Ray has OCD.
This is where you step on stage and set the dominoes flying everywhere. No good deed goes unpunished.
So what did he do?
Knock, knock.
Buenos dias. About Laura Pressfield.
I don't know anyone on that name.
Liar!
About them rims, though. Yeah, lend us the keys. Got some Chrome 22.
What's wrong with these kids nowadays? Bam. He did ask nicely.
I know all your names. I know where you went to school, and I know your sucker for a £5 back. Sit.
Woof woof. You see, guys, you can solve conflict with diplomatic take.
A powerful man.
Michael Pearson. Who's Michael Pearson?
The big winger.
What is your name, young man?
Aslan.
Okay, Aslan. I hope you like the cold.
Now, Laura, Father's asked us to bring you home.
She's not going anywhere.
Oh yeah. The 5 guy, the 5 pounds guy. Shut up, man.
Do you mind if I sit?
Yes.
There's one drug you should not chase. Did you ever give it a spin, Bunny?
I don't even puff anymore.
What are you benching these days?
3 wheels aside.
Bunny's a chunky boy.
What happened to a little smoke and a poke and a glass of wine? Some Barry White.
With Barry White's finger in my missus.
We lost long before Barry White walked in.
That guy is losing IQ per second.
All you lot choose squalor.
What does squalor mean?
Liberal white guilt.
What am I guilty of?
Stupidity!
Brown. Are you ready to turn the corner?
Nope.
Open the curtains and let the light in.
She needs a fabric reset, honestly.
All right.
That was easy. Will you help Laura with the things, please?
Incoming.
It's all right, Bunny. I don't really have anything.
I think the blonde guy is gonna do some crazy stuff.
Don't go, please. Wait.
Touch me again, I'll cut your arm off.
He just doesn't like to be touched. Got that.
Keep the kids in school for 1 minute.
My mum probably wants to buy weed.
I wanna see how Aslan ends up being a popsicle.
Keep your puff.
No.
Now we know how Aslan became a popsicle. Got it.
It's not a gun, dear. That's a paperweight.
Hello, Ray.
Rosalind, Laura Pressfield has been returned home safely.
She looks see-through. She looks like she needs a lot of help.
One of her associates had an accident.
So you killed someone.
No, it was the gravity that killed him.
Who was he?
Their parents have money.
Aslan looked way better. What happened? I mean, we know what happened.
You're fishing, Fletcher.
I'm fishing in my little baggie. Spazebo. What's that young
Sibo.
man doing? Is he looking for something?
He's getting a 10.
We're gonna need those phones.
I bet you were happy now that you didn't miss cardio at the gym. Shimmy yay. Take it away. Shimmy yay, shimmy yay.
Enough, fam? Huh? Now I've got backup.
You couldn't back up a phone, you...
Hey, hey, hey.
Come in peace, for good money.
What this for?
Do you have more phones?
Full bag.
How about you give us that bag and be gone anyway?
Oh, now we are doing some robbing. They never learn. They never learn.
Give me the phone and take the money.
Drop the...
Man, they do love machetas, huh? Drop the phone. Poor Ray.
Can I use your toilet? Just a peep.
No.
Shoes off inside.
Yes, mummy.
I like that he's clean. He's playing with him. He's gonna get a bit beatings. Now that is perfection.
Is there a problem here, Fletcher?
I see no problem at all.
Actually, I think Fletcher is blind in one eye. And the other eye, he sees kind of bad already.
I've heard nothing, Coach. But you know what? There is this geezer called Mickey Pearson, so I wouldn't concern yourself with that.
Uh-huh.
You know where to find me, Chazzer. Keep your hair to the ground.
I just realized what this movie reminds me. It reminds me of Snatch. I reacted to that as well.
Why aren't you training your black?
Did you just call me a black? Can't do that, that's racist.
But you are black and you are the... He didn't say black people were dirty. He was being specific to you. One has nothing to do with the other.
I found out whose weed we took.
Nice. Say it.
And now you... Did I say stop? Tell me his name is Mickey Pearson.
Blimey, Coach, you're a gypsy too.
Damn.
Been reading tea leaves, got a crystal ball.
Mickey Pearson is terrible news in the face of a violent and expensive death.
I love it. I love it.
Boys, they're naive, so it's me that should be accountable for their actions. Now I can return your goods, and so I offer you my loyalty, my word, my time.
He's a good guy, huh? Okay, I like him. I would like to have him in my corner.
I'm gonna need to know how your lads got the information about where our farm was sited.
Can do better than that.
Well, coach is one step.
Spelled with a PH, so it sounds like for Huck.
So it's for Huck.
Something like that. Yeah. Anyway, he's the kid that gave us the skunk farm job.
We've met before, haven't we, for Huck?
Fuck.
For Huck? For Huck.
For Huck.
Coach is one step ahead of everything. I like it. He's asthmatic.
I was given the address. I can't breathe.
All right, for Huck, calm down for Huck.
Fuck, calm the fuck down.
Yeah, look me. Oh. All right? Where's your inhaler?
Beat the asthma out of him.
Right, here, take a blend.
Ay.
Now, good boy. There you go, son. You all right?
I like this guy. Fuck! Come here. He fucked himself.
Invest in some parachutes. There's a pattern emerging here.
Sorry, boss.
Guys,
man.
You mean Lord George's man?
Could just be dry eyes.
He fucked himself. That's so good.
I'm gonna take care of this one myself.
I'm so funny.
Lord George?
And to what do I owe?
Displeasure.
Racing is definitely not your only vice.
I don't participate.
No, he just makes other people being miserable, you know?
You see, my jam, it doesn't kill anyone. While your poison, the destroyer of the world.
Yeah, man, you don't mess with heroin. It just messes your life up.
Your facilitation is most definitely participation.
I mean, look at poor Laura, man.
But I'm not here to give you a sermon on situational ethics.
Stop right now!
I spiked your tea. Left unattended, you will shit yourself to death just taking 2 of these fizzy biscuits. We'll be fine in an hour or 2. I can get to you in your own kitchen. I can get to you anywhere.
True. George, I think you learned something today.
Now let me warn you the way you warn me. Where the young succeed the old. Don't push me.
Oh, I'm shaking.
Should we continue with our little story? Does that arouse your interest, Raymond?
So Matthew knows Dry Eye. So what?
Matthew and Dry Eye work together.
Come here. You play Dry Eye, and I shall be Matthew. Roll camera,
action.
Let's go. So I think Dry Eye is together with Matthew and they're trying to get the business from Mickey for cheap.
There was an incident. Lord George... Sake, mate.
Yeah, you're a little bit off.
Lord George didn't come through it.
Thing you need to do is attract any octopus.
Octopus? It's not a very good translation.
He's trying his best.
It's all on Michael. He's to blame.
That is not a smart move.
Don't tell me what a smart move is.
I beg for your pardon.
You heard me perfectly.
Don't stroke my mouse hair.
Does mouse hair mean?
Yeah, I think what he means is don't jeopardize my...
Ah, okay.
And then Dry Eye says something, but some moved in front of me.
And I'm gonna take it all.
Huh!
You will pay me my respect.
Respect is earned, not demanded.
It's quite clear that they're not just mahjong partners, are they?
Mahjong. Fletcher. He doesn't like to be touched.
What was he going to do with it?
Give me 10 minutes, Rick.
Ah, yeah. Here is where we left it, where the shooting occurred.
Who's there?
Oh, he's warming up now.
It's definitely warming up.
What do you want?
Now she told the Dry. Oh my God, Dry Eye! What are those slippers? What the hell are you having in your feet?
Rosalind, call Roger.
Hold on. You were there?
He's everywhere, apparently. Well, Raymond is fine, so we assume that Mike is fine too.
You either come with me or Tony here.
It's not your position for Tony to do anything other than to off back from whence he came.
What's that? Is that a pa-
Yeah.
Well, what are you gonna do with it?
Shoot Fat Tony right between the eyes.
And then I'm gonna shoot you.
Straight in its significance, you're gonna have to trust me on that.
She has a lot of... She did tell you she's doing it. And it's a headshot! Holy shit, Rosie! Da-na-na-na. I love this woman.
I guess that's your 2 bullets, eh?
Throw the gun at him. Do a John Wick. Oh, yeah, man.
Hello, babe.
You're getting it now. You're getting it now. Oh, cut his pee-pee. Cut his... No, man, no, you missed the opportunity. Cut the chunk, feed it to him, and then shoot him. In the movie.
Matthew, who told Dry Eye the location of Mickey's farm.
Yeah.
Oh, train of events. But what he did not plan...
Piss on your grave.
Killing Lord George.
At least he's keeping his word, I guess.
Needed a gentle reminder of who was really running things.
Yeah.
I'll tell you how this plays out. You will drown.
And I will sweep and take everything.
Sod crabs will eat you.
And this...
Oh, those are Mossad crabs. Got it.
See, I think you should be calling me your trusted consigliere.
You know too much information, Fletcher.
Use the door, you black bastard.
Well, that's just silly, isn't it? Because I'm not black.
Your soul is now out of my house. Because I'm going to bed.
Black and blue can be as well when you're getting a lot of
Can I come with
beatings. Jesus, Fletcher.
No. 20 million. You've got 72 hours starting now.
I vote taking Fletcher out.
Thinks he's very clever. Start with Big Dave.
Oh my God, I almost died. I thought it was over. Oh, the boys, the Ninja Turtles.
Move the van.
Don't worry, friend. We'll be gone in a minute.
Russ does karate.
I do karate too.
I'm only a blue belt.
And there's something I want to report to you. I found my way into the film business. I made a film-sized farmyard pig.
Oh no.
Creative expression for becoming a social media sensation. Lose any interest you have in the future of Mickey Pearson. Enjoy the show.
No. Don't watch it. You're gonna end up traumatized.
Is that who I think it is?
Yeah.
Certainly is.
You can't unsee it once you've seen it, can you?
No.
That's why I said don't even watch it.
So with the greatest respect, I'll do this one last thing for you.
Gimme Coach. Gimme Coach. I like him. I like his character. I like his persona. I like his beliefs, you know?
I like you, Michael. You're a good chap. And if you want me to help you out of this hole you have found yourself...
What hole? Is this guy is Delulu.
The question I ask is who tumbled the first domino? Only you made one mistake. You seem to have mistaken me for some kind... Let me introduce you to the first domino.
Dry eye.
Who is this man? What's he got to do with anything that I'm talking?
Shut up, man.
Don't bother looking for your Mossad crabs. This is a fish market. They have found a home.
I did not know that man.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
It's nothing personal. And while I am not emotional about the money, the fact that someone laid their hands on my wife, no amount of money on God's green earth. I want a pound of flesh. Penny short or a gram shy. Freezer door does not open.
I personally have a lot of fat on my legs, so I'll probably just cut from there.
Is that for my money?
Probably for your body.
Where's my money, Raymond?
There's your payment.
A file on you.
I knew you'd been following Michael. Similar our jobs. Only I'm better at it than you. Took us a while to find your insurance policies. Shoes off inside.
Yes, Mummy.
I planted a tracker in your shoe.
So smart.
Now, Fletcher, what were you saying?
George, that was after Mickey.
Prime time, what is it, son?
Coach, we're gonna take care of this for you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Aslan, don't you? The young gentleman you kept in the fridge.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's extremely sad that his one and only son fell out of a window. So I said I'd tell him where Michael was for a price. And then when they messed up the first time, the Russians are going to clean house. I've saved your lives, which I think in turn...
Doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Don't get in the car.
Dave?
Bring in the Ninja
No,
Turtles. Come on, the Ninja Turtles.
A world of misery.
Coach. Coach, save your ass. My favorite character, Rosie and Coach.
Spirit broken. Not your
So the toddlers spray the car with bullets to a stop. Smash cut to black. Titles.
So, what happened to Michael?
He's fine.
I need an ending.
What you need is a sequel. Think about that. Got a plane to catch. And I've got...
He's definitely a very sly fox, but hey, his movie is good. But he's about to not ever be able to make a sequel.
And thence to sunny California.
Hi, Fletcher, it's
Buenas
me.
tardes, Fletcher Mondo.
Well. He tried. We have to give him credit, he tried.
I want you to play a game with me, Fletcher.
He's got Fletcher.
If you wish to be the king of the jungle, causes chaos and one's own demise. My queen told me that.
Nice. I personally love the movie. I think it's right up there with Snatch for comedies for me. I loved it. I loved it a lot. I loved the whole Fuck situation. I love the fuck situation so much. I think it was super funny, made me very happy. I liked all of the characters. I love Rosalie's character, even if she didn't have like a lot of screen time. I think it was like a great badass female character. She did her thing, right? I of course I liked Michael and Raymond and all of the other ones, but Coach, cold. Coach was cold and smooth, and yeah, let me know your favorite character of this movie. Like, I'm really interested. I feel like that kind of tells a lot about the humor itself, maybe a little bit, and your favorite scene. So mine was the one with fuck. It was hilarious. I don't even know. I think I gave Snatch 4 stars or 4.5, so I'm not exactly sure, because this one had a little bit more of a slower start, so I'll have to say the first 40 minutes were kind of like, you know, setting up the vibe, but after it picked up, I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it the same star rating as Snatch. So for me, this is top comedy, and I enjoyed it, and I love the lines, and I love that no one takes themselves seriously, and there is not this, you know, oh, racism or sexism or political correctness or stuff like that. It's just a comedy where people just make fun of each other and no one takes anything serious at heart, and they're blunt and they're funny, and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked the language a lot. I don't know, I probably is gonna have a lot of like muted moments because, you know, the words, the bad words. So we can get monetized for this video as well. But I enjoyed it very much. Full-length reaction on Patreon. Have 2 hours of fun with me. Find me on Twitch, find me on Insta, find me on all other social media platforms that I have. And I will definitely see you next time. Have an amazing day, everybody. Bye-bye.